everybody, it's James here from Dark Arts Lockpicking. This is the side channel, Hunting and Prepping with DALP, where I get to do stuff that doesn't fit in with the business side of things. So knife reviews, hunting stuff, prepping stuff, just other passions of mine, other hobbies that I have, other things that I enjoy that don't fit in with the actual business side of things. So those of you that have followed me for a while, on the other channel, will know that I'm first generation Australian. I'm the very first one in my family born here in Australia. So my folks, father's side is Gypsy, Romany Gypsies. That's where I get the olive skin colouring from. I take after that side a bit more, and my biological mother's side is Irish and also has Viking blood running through it as well. Somewhere in our family along the lines there's Viking blood as well that comes into it. So I'm a bit of this and a bit of that in a way. So being, from a British and Irish upbringing type of thing, all of us 5 siblings have all played in the pipe band. So 3 boys have all played side drum, snare drum, which is the drums right at the back. I'm also self-taught on bagpipes, so I can play a couple of tunes. Not the best, but just enough to get away with it. And the 2 girls both played tenor drum. And my big brother, he still actually plays for the pipe band as well. So I've been brought up around kilts. I absolutely love kilts. I think they're a fantastic piece of clothing. I reckon more people should actually wear kilts, personally. And if I could, I'd wear one every single day. I wear one to my day job and everything else that I have doing. If I could, I'd just wear one all the time. So I actually, when I got married in a kilt as well. And that kilt no longer fits me. That was a black watch tartan. It was I hate to admit, a cotton acrylic mix, or a wool acrylic mix, acrylic wool or something like that. It just looked horrible. It wasn't the best. It did come from England. It didn't cost a whole lot. A real proper kilt, you're looking anywhere from $500 to $900 for a proper wool 5-yard or 8-yard kilt. So my old kilt doesn't fit me. It was a 32. Since I got married, I've put on about 30 odd kilo. And my old kilt was a 32 true waist, which is at navel height size. Whereas now I'm up to a 40 because I'm a fat bugger. Not really, but I have put on quite a bit of weight due to medications that I'm on to make sure stack on the weight. So it didn't fit me anymore. And I went out to my brothers and we were talking about kilts and trying on other ones, see if the ones that he had, because he's actually getting a new one made, fit. And so I got an older one off him, which it's falling apart. I went and got dry cleaned, or it's starting to fall apart. Went and got dry cleaned and they stuffed up the pleats, which I wasn't happy about. But it's a hunting Stewart. I'll use it for a special occasion, kind of fancy dress kilt in a way. But that's about it until I can save up to get a proper one done, another one. I'll probably go black watch tartan again because I just think it's a classic tartan. But we're talking about utility kilts, which is the new version of kilt. So utility kilts have been around since 1999. There's actually a company in America that makes them, and other companies have gone, oh, that's kind of cool, now we're going to make some ourselves. So a utility kilt is like a modern version, a bastardization version of a traditional kilt. The only thing is they went, right, well, we're going to take a pair of board shorts or cargo shorts, whatever you want to call them, and cut the center out, stitch it together, put some pleats in the back, and now we have a utility kilt, which is pretty much just a kilt with pockets. So I bought a hybrid utility kilt for about $80. And I actually been wearing it the last couple of days, and I actually really like it. So I got a black one with black watch inserts. I actually went out today up to the shopping centre with it, and just to make it look a little bit more Scottish Highlander style, rather than just looking like as Daryl put it the other night, a man's skirt. I put a sporran on. So you don't actually have to wear a sporran with it, but if you want to, you can. But anyway, so I went up to the supermarket just to make it look, a bit more masculine, if you want to put it that way. I don't see it that way, but anyway. So you don't have to wear a sporran with these. But I actually highly recommend that more people wear them because they are extremely, extremely comfortable. Now, it is freezing cold here. It's winter time. It's literally, this is the longest it hasn't rained for, which is about 5 minutes today. It's just been pelting down rain and it is cold. But the good thing about this is, even though it's cold, I'm actually still quite warm. I'm still quite comfortable. The good thing about the utility kilts is because they don't have a lot of tradition with them and they are quite modern, you don't have to follow the rules that are associated with traditional kilts. You can get away with standard shoes like runners that I'm wearing at the moment, black runners. Normal socks, you don't have to wear kilt hose with them, and flashes and stuff like that. So you don't have to follow like the traditional guidelines that are more associated with traditional kilts. Because they're new, there's no traditions, there's no rules and guidelines that you should follow, or you have to follow kind of thing. You can get away with wearing whatever you would normally wear. So that's one of the things I like about them. The fact that it's also got pockets. I can wear this hiking, I can wear it hunting if I wanted, I can wear it walking down the street, I can wear it to the pub, I can wear it out for a nice dinner and get slightly dressed up. It's quite a universal kind of kilt in a way. It's not the price where I'm not going to wear a proper $800 8-yard strong wool, tartan kilt to do work around the house or work on the car. That's more of, I'm going out for a nice dinner, or I'm going out on the town, or I've got a wedding, or I've got a function where I want to look really nice and dressed up. This kind of kilt where I'm like, right, I don't care, I'm going to do some work on the car, I'm going to do some work in the house, going to do some work out in the shop kind of kilt. So, it's universal in that way, but I can also go, right, I'm going to put on a nice shirt, a jacket, and go out for dinner wearing this as well. And yes, I am going to pan it down because not only do I look really, really good in the kilt, I actually am going to show you the kilt as well, rather than just talking about it. But, it's one of those ones where you can do what you kind of want with it to a certain extent. So as I was saying, I'm just wearing runners, some black socks that I've got pulled up on because, as I was saying, it is cold. These aren't proper hose socks and stuff like that. So you can manipulate, play around with it. As I say, this is actually a 40-inch one that I bought. It is really, really comfortable. Now, when you get a kilt, you want to go at your belly button height, your true waist, not your hips like you would with your jeans. You want to go up your midsection, and make sure that when you measure, around to your belly button. Now, you can wear a normal t-shirt with this, as I am. I'm just wearing an everyday, don't care, lounge around the house kind of wear. But, if I want to go out for a bushwalk with the kids, or go for a walk with the kids somewhere, or go, anywhere, I've been wearing it the last few days and I'm actually really, really happy with it. For $80, I haven't found really any complaints. It hasn't fallen apart yet, or I've had any problems with it. So let's pan down and have a look before I keep talking any more about this. Go over it, show you what it looks like, and stuff like that. So just bear with me. I haven't got this set up really for doing this. So if I move this down like that, as you can tell, I'm just wearing my normal jacket and I've got the kilt on. So when I say it's got pockets, I mean as in like literally it has pockets on the side just here. This is black canvas, black cotton. Turn the light on. And as I was saying, I actually have the black watch tartan inserts, which if I move the light around, sorry about that, you can see the black watch tartan inserts down in here. Like a normal kilt, you wear it up. This one actually has buttons, fixtures on the two belt hook loops. Not the belt, it's got belt loops, I should say. But this actually has button fasteners for adjusting, unlike normal kilts, which usually have the normal like leather and buckles. This actually has snap button fasteners for the kilt to hold it essentially in. Your pockets, this is actually boxed pleating, so it's got the box plates at the back, all the way around, another pocket. And as I say, it fits comfortable. It is got two, it actually has the 2 layers of the apron at the front here, and as I said, you can wear it with a sporran for a more formal look, or you can just wear it like this if you're just, doing work around the house. Like a kilt should be worn for a man, you wear it to the knee, so mine actually sits in the middle of the knee. There's a really old saying, above the knee, you're a boy, to the knee, you're a man, below the knee, you're a liar. It's an old saying. I wear mine to the knee because that's where you're meant to wear it. But I mean, it is comfortable. During summer, you get good ventilation, good airflow. During winter, as I say, you can pull your socks up higher. But for an everyday wear kilt, it does still have a crease down the middle, which is kind of annoying, which I'm going to hit it with a steamer to get rid of. But throw it in the washing machine, wash it, bring it, hang it out, dry it, steam it or iron it, and you're good to go. It's a lot easier to maintain one of these than a traditional kilt. I just realised this actually does make me look kind of fat, this jacket. But as I say, I'm wearing just like the kilt, a t-shirt, and my normal jacket that you've seen me wear all the time. This is a business jacket. But, I can actually look kind of formal to go out on the town. Or, as I say, I'm doing work out here in the shop. I'm good to go. The pockets are actually quite big. Again, button closures. In here I've got my lockpick set and everything like that. That's the one I normally keep my phone in. On the other side here I've got 2 wallets. So it's actually quite big pockets. But I literally have 2 wallets, my personal wallet and the business wallet. Plus some other bits and pieces, so they're actually quite large pockets built into this. But for $80, I mean, it isn't too bad. As I was saying, I can wear it dressed up. I have a proper kilt belt, which I can wear with this, because you have the belt loops on this one. Whereas, traditional kilts don't really have the belt loops, but you can still wear a belt with it. The belt's not really designed to hold up the kilt, but you can wear a belt with this if you want to. You can wear the sporran as well, but honestly, it's just a versatile, comfortable, in my opinion, kind of like masculine piece of clothing. So let's go back up again. Whoop, and I'll just knock this flying. So, I mean, I like it. It's just, to me, it just works. It just fits well, it's comfortable, and I like to think I look pretty good in one. So, that's a utility kilt. Sorry, I just got a message. So, the hybrid utility kilt. This one's by Gentry Choice Clothing. Or Gentry, Gentry. Here, it's a company here in Australia. So, you know what? I have to give them a little shout out in a way, because that's who I got it off of. It's just a very versatile, comfortable, and useful piece of clothing, I have to admit. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I've got to go and organise dinner and stuff like that. And trust me, chicks dig it. When you walk through the the shops and everything, all the ladies are like, which ladies you might get jealous about, but all the ladies are literally like checking it out as you walk past, and stuff like that. So, chicks dig it, trust me. But anyway, stay safe, stay prepared, and get your hands on a kilt. Trust me, your missus will like it. And till next time, cheers guys.